some credit. So it's always cool. It makes me work harder.
DJ, on the flip side of that, none of the TNT guys had Chris Paul on their whole list of guys who should make the team. What would that mean? I mean, if Chris, for whatever reason, didn't make it, I mean, is he being not appreciated enough just because he's consistently good?
I mean, you know, we'll let the coaches figure that out, but you know, it's just three guys. You know, Chris has played, you know, along with Blake, MVP caliber basketball this year for our team, and they've helped us out so much. So I feel like, you know, he definitely won't get overlooked in the All-Star voting. But at the end of the day, I don't think that's really his main focus. But you know, he's an all-star. I will.
Oh, no.
You want to ask it again?
Sorry, guys.
Guys, being two of the leaders on the defense, a night like tonight, is it more important that you guys get that extra rest in the fourth quarter, or that you don't, you know, give up the lead and have to come back in the game?
What?
I mean, I think they're both equally important. I mean, getting that rest and then the second team coming in and doing what they have to do. Really, I thought the second team sparked us defensively in the into the first quarter and the second quarter. I mean, they stepped up the intensity. I think they were 16-4 run, and then we came in and you know, did the same thing. So that was huge. The second team to play like that.
It's a question for both of you over here. Talk about the play of your bench tonight.
I really think that Austin was a lot more aggressive than he has been in the past couple games, and that really helped us. Jamal, you know, was playing Jamal basketball. I really thought that Baby gave us a spark tonight with his defensive effort, and he knocked down some shots for us. But overall, and then Turk came in and gave us some great energy. He even tried to block a shot one time, I remember. But you know, those guys, they really, you know, got the lead and spread it out for us in the second quarter.
Can either of you guys talk about? Oh, sorry, we're gonna.
No, it's all right.
No, you go ahead.
He said it. They did a great job defensively, like I said, and like he said, I think that was the biggest part defensively. Got easy buckets off that.
Can you guys talk about your role on the bench now? Dante had said that he sort of feels like when he and the bench players are being energetic while you guys are out there, that you guys have done that in return, and it seems like that, just the energy that you guys have had while they're on the court. Can you guys talk about that from the last few games? And
yeah, I mean, I think it's great when the bench is engaged and energetic like that. It you know, it's contagious, and you know, I think it really shows that guys are into the game and they care about their teammates and things like that. So that's something we want to keep going. When you know, up 20, down 20, whatever it is, we got to keep that type of enthusiasm.
Dan? Guys, when things are going that well, when the ball movement's moving like that and the defense is playing like that, does it feel kind of as easy as it looked? It seemed like you guys were playing pretty freely.
Did you say when the ball movement is moving that well?
I said that. When that's happening, and then other things are happening.
No, it's great.
Wait, so what's the question?
That the ball movement was moving well.
Did it feel as easy as it looked?
Yeah, I mean, when the ball is moving like that, it is great. I think there was one possession where we came down, pick and roll, hit the roller kicked it out, swing back. We got an open three for JJ, and that's so hard to guard. And you know, that's the type of ball movement we need. Like I said again, whether we're up 20 or it's a tie score or we're down 20.
Blake, two-part question. You were voted to the All-Star team again. Your thoughts on that? And also, the TNT guys didn't have Chris on their team. Like, they kind of put together the team. Would that be out? I mean, you played with Chris even before you guys were teammates. Would that be out to go there and he's not there for whatever reason?
Absolutely. I think he deserves it. And that's not just being biased, but like I keep saying, a lot of guys deserve it. With the 12-man roster, a lot of guys don't get to play that should. But you know, I know he would say the same thing. Our season isn't won or lost by all-star ballots or all-star guys. I mean, it's an honor, and I think CP deserves it. I mean, he's been an all-star for I don't know how many years. But you know, sometimes it just doesn't happen like that. It's unfortunate, but you know, we'll see. It's not up to us.
Blake, I know we've talked a lot about it, but does it say something extra when you see a guy like Dante who's only been here like 5 days with you guys, 6 days with you guys, and he's already the one standing up? He may not know you guys that well, but he's into it just like he's known you for NFL season.
Yeah, I mean, that's a sign of a great teammate, to be able to come in and you know, get in the mix so quickly and really show that he's behind us and really show that he's a part of the team. I think it's huge. Like I said, it's contagious. Like I said.
Hey Blake, can you talk about being voted to a starter on the All-Star team? It's becoming a habit for me now for you.
Something that I definitely don't take for granted. Very thankful for the fan votes and humbled by it. And you know, it's always a fun experience. And it's you know, it's a cool weekend to get together and kind of play a relaxed game, but at the same time try to put on the show. You know, it's for the fans. It's All-Star Weekend's for the fans, and you know, it's definitely humbled by it and appreciate it.
It seems like there was a big turnaround just sort of in the energy and chemistry of the bench. How much of that do you think has to do with Dante?
Dante's a huge part of it. Austin too. I mean, those two guys have come in and seemingly like just interjected. I mean, and become a part of the bench without you know, act like they've been here all season. That's huge. And you know, that's the type of guys you need. That's the type of guys that make that chemistry of the team go from good to great or take it to another level. So they've been better than I could have asked.
So you think they took it to another level, the chemistry?
I think they've done a really good job. You know, I thought you know, we had guys that were great. You know, when we missed those guys, but it's a business and things like that happen. I think they've come in and done the best possible job they could.